Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Yoshimitsu coming back at you with a very long break that I had just endured. So full disclosure, I actually spent the last month and a half or so moving back home to my home state of Michigan. I was actually living in Ohio for about the past 2 years or so, working at my job. So I'm now back at it, and we are back to regularly uploaded videos, and the shorts will be coming soon as well. So for those of you that are just been wondering where I'm at, that's where I've been at. It's been a long, arduous process, but I am super happy to be back doing this. I've been really thinking about it for a while. Not everything's perfect. As you guys can see, my lighting is still not up to par, but that's okay. I really just wanted to make a video and just kind of get out there. Today we're going to be playing Sudeki. This is a game that I've always had an interest in playing, but I've never gotten the chance to play it even when I was growing up. Now, I have heard this game is pretty interesting for the most part. It's like one of those classic Xbox RPGs, so I'm really excited to play it. I've always wanted to play it because I love these sort of clunky third-person sort of RPGs from this era. So yeah, let's just kind of dive into it. It's been quite a while. I'm happy to be back. It has been such a long time since I felt like I've done this, so I hope you guys enjoy. And who knows, maybe I'll keep playing this. I don't know. Wow, look at that resolution. Good God. That kid just dove into the water. Rest in peace, buddy. Okay. I like this nice shot of the birds. See this like chunkiness and like sort of rounded graphics that remind me of Fable. I really, really like that. The music's pretty good too. Man, I know this was mind-blowing to people playing it on the original Xbox all them years ago. Now, I am curious. I wonder what the mods are for this, because I have heard that mods actually help with the graphical fidelity, but I wanted to play it raw at first just to see how it is. Alright, our character could not look more anime, but you know what? That's okay. I like that. That's a trope I actually kind of enjoy, so. Wow, he got up super fast.
Whoa, what's it, doll? What's the big hurry? Sorry, Elko. Tilly, I'm late. I'm really late. Oh. My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn. Oh, yeah, now you're trying to be cool. Huh.
Late again, Tal! I haven't the time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up! For I'm about to change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army?
Yes. Well, he's gonna tell us why. This is the most 2000s
So
game
then,
ever.
Yummy, what's on the agenda today? Elko switches on his tower this afternoon, but you promised we could visit my mother today? Ooh, lucky me. I get to spend all day in a village full of old men. You must have been very bored growing up. I had a lovely time. Only boring people get bored. Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting, that's all.
Only
Perhaps
boring
a troop
people get
inspection. Oh.
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said?
Not a word.
Today is another beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy. What now?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little VIP visit. Perhaps you could rustle up a display, please?
This isn't the circus, it's the army!
It is by Her Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal I was telling you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as it happens. The general here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Ibuki. Now, if
Is
you
it
step
Ibuki
this way,
or
you
Buki?
can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin.
Theo, stop. Wow. It really smooths out after you get out of the cutscenes. Alright, so left mouse button and A button is assigned to the right mouse button. Wow. The game actually looks pretty good. Oh, that was sick. Okay, so this is based on timing. So I was trying to figure out, like, it looks like based on the speed at which you time everything, it ends up being a different combo. Okay, that's really cool. I can combo some insane stuff. Okay. Oh, that was cool. So what if I do this? Dang. Alright, so I like the controls. It's a very good. I like the combat system. I like that timingness. It reminds me of old school Fable.
It's the art of swordsmanship. Remember, your sword is your best friend.
Best friend.
As you can see, Miss Buki, if you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
Or it's sword length, technically.
You fight well, but a Shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes and smell the sweat on their brow.
There is no substitute for a good sword in your hands.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Is this game, like, intentionally horny?
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence suggests the Echlorians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motives, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina. Echlorians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light spawn creatures.
Light spawn.
Monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything.
I gotta be prepared, I guess.
The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners.
Oh, shit.
Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so make sure you all have your own map to navigate with.
Oh, are you gonna give us one? Or is this like a tutorial to, like, the town? Illumina Castle, heart of the bright empire. See, the way the gate opens is so cool, showing that mechanism. The weaponsmith shop lies near the training yard. The owner is busy producing swords for the soldiers of Illumina. Couldn't read that fast enough. Find save points at safe havens like this inn. Kamo sells just about anything he can get his wings on. Beyond these gates lie the ravaged lands of Haskilia. Okay. So, a couple initial thoughts. One, the game's horny. Number two, the opening cutscene was super rough. And not just from a graphical standpoint, the dialogue was also very rough. Three, the voice acting, I think it's like intentionally campy and cheesy. It's got that sort of late 2000 or early 2000s Xbox vibes, which is cool. Yeah, I'm getting strong Fable and it's giving me strong Fable and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic vibes. Just a lot more anime, obviously. I mean, our main character here looks very standard anime boy, but you know, I don't mind that aesthetic so much. I actually kind of like that type of thing, so that's cool for me. Ooh, found our first chest.
In the bag.
100 florins. Okay, what's my inventory? M for main menu. Okay, wish I could rebind some keys, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure actually I can in the menu before startup. Okay, so there's destructible items, so there's a lot of variety, and I think most of the time games in the early 2000s put that in before like the internet was readily available for everybody, so there was little guides and stuff like that. I do like that the world is very interactive. That reminds me of what's that game? Dreamfall, The Longest Chapters. Anybody remember that one? That was a game I really loved growing up. And I did recently try to play it and beat it, but I got sidetracked. I got about halfway through the game or something. I can't remember. But yeah, it just has all of this early 2000s goodness, you know, sort of reminding me of like when I was a kid, like what I used to play and what I was, you know, used to when it came to like video games and the aesthetic that drew me in. Like, I honestly, even playing this now, I really love the aesthetic of this game. Yeah, it's a little anime, it's a little cheesy, but the colors are bright, the worlds are vivid. I do like the voice acting. It's not like top notch, but I wasn't really expecting it to be like the greatest voice acting of all time or anything. They call me Minnie, but I'm gonna grow up into a mean mama. I'm gonna be the first girl to join the Illumina Guard just like the boys. Girls should behave like girls. I'm not gonna be sexist. Okay. Ooh, another chest. I do like that the world is very interactive. That makes it kind of feel alive. Even like early games like this, I think they kind of go overboard with some things, like some of the like dialogue options with the characters, but I just think it adds to the charm. Like, there's a really good charm to this game that I think is lost in today's modern games. Like, everything's so hyper realistic and like drawn out. Like, these type of cartoony games, I feel like they're a lost cause. Thank you for showing me. All right, let's head on in. Also, I like the fact that the loading is still a disc, even though it's not a disc game anymore. Kamo's Emporium. Okay. Don't like that you can't control the camera. That is a big no-no. But you know what? We're still gonna we're still gonna keep rocking. I don't like that it's a fixed camera angle, but we'll see how it sort of pans out in the combat in the field. I think actually when I did that combat encounter in the beginning, it did let me control it.
No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit. Now, how may I help you?
You could just get a sign, dude.
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
Wow, dude. I just wanted to grab my map, man. So we got some healing ointments, skill ointments. So skill ointments is probably our MP. Whoa! 6,500? Holy crap. Oh, we get guns too. Damn. Alright. So we got to see. Hey. Hey. That's not okay. Sorry. My dog is still getting used to everything. So, M. And then let's go to our map. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Dang, this thing is huge. Holy crap. Telemarketers love just calling me for some reason. They think I'm gonna give up my secrets. I'll never give them up, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this, the sleepy rural village lies in the heart of Illumina. It is famed for its lighthouse and excellent fish caught by many fishermen who make their home there. Oh, so there's different parts of the continent. Okay. I do like the menu. It's very... It reminds me of Prince of Persia. That's what this game's kind of giving me vibes on, is the first Prince of Persia game, Sands of Time. So I gotta go to the castle gates. Alright, let's check my armor. Haskidian plate. Nothing crazy, just my weapon, a recruit sword. Ow. What is advancements? Oh, okay, so this is the leveling up. Shin Splitter attacks all enemies in front of him that are within sword range. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's an upgrading system, monster compendium, a quest log. So that means there are side quests, which is cool. I love side quests. I'm a very big side quester. I think that kind of defines a lot of the care an RPG gets. I have a sort of philosophy.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Okay. In case Princess Ailish. Did I hear that right? But, look for the white arrow in the nav map. Oh my god. Some of these things are so standard now. It's kind of funny that they used to have to explain it. Like, it's second nature to now. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I think side quests kind of show how much love and care are put into a game, because like it's not necessarily essential content.
Spare anything for a bunch of orphans?
For a bunch of orphans.
Gods help those that help themselves. Quick, leg-it, boys!
Hey, y'all just stole from me. That ain't cool. The little urchins. Okay. Well, I found one. You need to pick a better hiding spot, kid.
Forget about it. Have your stinking cash back.
Damn right. Don't steal from me, you Jimmy Neutron knockoff character. Alright, so that's one. Now we need to find the rest. Where are you kids at? I hear children playing, but there's one. That's a stock sound effect. I believe that is not the case. You are hiding somewhere over here. Ah! What?
Back, you stink rider.
Stink rider? Who are you calling a stink rider? Look like you need a shower, old boy. Oh!
You got me. I thought I was so good at hiding too.
You're not.
Hey, I found a key to a hiding place where no one ever goes. You can have the key, but don't tell anyone you got it from me.
Okay.
You can't miss it. The door is covered in red paint.
Red paint. Red door key. Okay. So they do the color combination thing. Oh, God. I got so lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, side quests. I think because side quests, they are... Sorry, my cat decided to jump up here. I think side quests, because they're not like essential to the game, that a lot of times companies will just phone them in just for fodder content. And I think like if the side quests are good, then it kind of shows the type of like company and like game they are and how much care is put into games. Because side quests, you know, they're not I don't want to say they're not important, because they are, but they're not something you need to focus so heavily on. So the fact that they put a lot of care and focus just shows that they care about the entire game aspect, which I think is quite rare nowadays when it comes to some of these games. Oh god, they all look like they're from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this game does give me some sort of Kingdom Hearts vibes too, a little bit. The combat system, definitely. I didn't... Ooh, battle manual? What is that? I think it's just Muster at the gates, the red door. Somewhere in Illumina Castle. Alright, so at some point I'm going to be in the castle, so then I can use the key. Man, he lives like a pig.
Alright.
Tao always was a daydreamer. So why is it speaking in third person? I guess it's just kind of like the time of it. So the funny thing about this game is that like I think people I personally I miss games like this. I wish we would get more stuff like this nowadays.
Have you been to see Kamo? His shop is the only one around. You can find it in the
I have. It is Highway Robbery, Morgat. Like, there's so much aesthetic to this game. And it's really cool playing this for the first time, because I'm really enjoying, like, just sort of catching up on some of the sort of nostalgia wave a little bit. You'll get a medal for guarding a door. I don't think so, sir. I just love the small details of this stuff. Like, being able to talk to all the NPCs and just get a little bit of dialogue, and like just to be able to walk around, like those kids taking my money, it's kind of, I guess it's a little more standard nowadays, but at the time this was more like uncommon. Oh, I don't like how silent it is. You got a drink for me? Am I old enough to drink?
Coop's Tavern.
May I rent a room? Must be fun owning a tavern. I gave up the demon drink many moons ago, but I love running the inn, and I still like a good laugh. Alright, so inns are probably used for healing and such. I can only assume, at least. Alright, you guys off duty? A florin a day, a soldier's pay.
A florin a day,
hey!
A soldier's pay.
Stop. Theo. Stop. Stop. There is something oddly sort of nostalgic about this game that, even though I've never played it, a lot of games from this era I used to play as a kid. And it's so cool kind of jumping into the era of these games and sort of like only having memories of the other games. So like I love the concept of what nostalgia kind of does for us. Theo, hey, come on. I love the concept of what nostalgia Theo, stop. Hey, stop. I love the concept of nostalgia. God damn it. Theo! Knock it off! Go lay down. Sorry. Editor Dakota, cut that. All right. You know, the best part of these types of games is just you kind of relive a moment. Like I feel like I'm back to being like, I think I must have been like 6 years old playing the original Xbox and firing up Morrowind and playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and starting a new character for the, I don't know, billionth time. So it's so cool to be in this sort of era, but in a new game that I didn't get to experience. So I get a lot of fresh memories and a lot of like new things that I just didn't get to experience with this. So it's so, it's just a wonderful feeling to have nostalgia, but also a new experience at the same time. Like, I feel like both things are true while playing this game. There's just so much it reminds me of, like, of the games I played growing up, because these were like my favorite types of games. It was Knights of the Old Republic, Morrowind, Final Fantasy X. God, I swear, I think I put more hours into a new playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic than any other game I owned. And I think the aesthetic and just the memories associated with it are kind of what drives me to play these types of games. And then there's also like Fable. Oh. Okay, I didn't know I had a time. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get there. Oh, I made it just in the nick of time. I'll take that. Hey, stop. Acquired a wolf totem. What is a wolf totem? Valuables. Gnat stinger. But the gnats don't appreciate. You should sell any that you find to a merchant. Okay, so they have sellable items. Okay. Totem of the ancient warlord Karsten. Take it to a shrine. Okay, so it's a quest item. Cool. But like, I appreciate these sorts of games more than most because I grew up in this era, so it's a lot of fun revisiting this era, I think. Invented the crossbow, one of the war's deadliest weapons. And the fact that all the NPCs are dialogued is honestly crazy. You can tell there's a lot of money and time spent into this. So we need to head to the forest gates or something. Oh, that was real goofy. My cat apparently wanted to make an appearance. Hello, anybody here? Also, does anybody remember a game called Summoner? I've tried playing it on stream so many times, but the resolution it never has cooperated with me. That's another cross over the bridge and follow the path through the covered market and then take a left down the tunnel to the wilds. Okay, so we gotta go meet the general. Like, look at that. Oh, I can control with the right stick, which is already what I'm doing, so. Or, I'm sorry, the mouse. See, I do love the aesthetic. It is so funny just seeing the draw distance be like that because it just kind of shows the time, but I don't know, there's just a kind of unique charm to it. Like when you look out, you see the sort of vastness of the world and you're like, will I ever see what's beyond, you know? There's a good charm to it. Tiffion Harbor. Oh, let's get that. And then let's talk to old boy here. What you got to say?
These docks used to be a hive of activity, but since the Eclorians have stepped up their activities, business has suffered.
Oh, Tal's a little nervous. He was a little nervous. What is this? Sign shows the times for the tides. There's also a warning sign, beware of smugglers. My favorite thing is destruction of property. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, for goodness sake, let a man fish in peace, will you?
Okay, Ron Swanson, chill out. Damn.
Get a great view of the castle from here.
Do you? Well, I wish I could frickin' see it. Well, oh well. Yeah, that's one of the main complaints I was reading about the reviews on this game was the lack of control of the camera. I mean, you can kind of see it up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of see it, but yeah, you don't get a lot of the control you would normally get in a regular game like this, but I still think it's cool. Man, let's just destroy all property. Like, I love destroying stuff. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Okay, yeah, see, that cut is a little janky, but, you know, it's not, well, it was a little disorienting, I'm not gonna lie. The lack of music makes me believe something's gonna happen. Castle checkpoint. What you doing over here, dude?
General Arlo and the others have already gone. Follow this tunnel down into the wilds and you should catch them.
Thank you, sir. Not after I destroy your pots and pans. Ooh, a marble shard. You didn't see me do that, did you?
Illumina Castle has always proved a deterrent to invaders, but I'll feel more comfortable when the crystal towers are finished, and we're all protected by the peace shield.
Oh, Jack and Daxter. This is giving me heavy Jack and Dexter vibes. What is this? Construction on this tunnel will stop because of the invasion. Ooh. I wonder what happened.
Got the armor, got the sword, got the attitude. I just need some Echlorians to kill.
Giving serial killer vibes, but okie dokie. You look lost.
I have some fine men at my command. Illumina will never fall.
Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, okay, yes, that's where I'm going. I don't like the fact that there's no music playing. It makes this part seem really eerie. And I don't think that's what they're kind of going for, but I guess it kind of adds a little to the world. Because normally there wouldn't be music, I guess, right? Brightwater Pearl. Oh, God. The camera, like, knocking into walls is definitely not great. Someone left in a hurry. Market vendors didn't want to hang around. Yeah, it feels like something's about to happen. Rep Tuffalo hide. Did anybody else see that? Oh, yes. Okay. He didn't even want to talk to me. He just said, go that way. Okay.
Men, the time has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of Echlorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir.
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Now, take charge of the 2 rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Okay, sir.
Sir.
So this is my gang, right? Oops. So we need to clear Illumina courtside. Kings Road. Yeah, see, I don't like how the camera doesn't pan up. It like sits on the ground level with them. It makes it kind of disorienting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the owners relocated to the castle because of the invasion.
What the?
Uh-oh. Don't stop. Oh, shit. Dang, they killed him. Get him. All right, now we get some good meaty taste of the combat. Oh, how did they teleport in? The heck? Oh, you suck, dude. That was gonna be a cool combo and you screwed it up. Alright, we took him out. I'm not gonna lie, focusing on the combos is a lot of fun. I love the mixing and matching of the different type of attacks. Although that one is super broken. Like, it seems almost infinite in a way. I do love the fact that it's timed. It really just kind of makes you like really be patient with your attacks and not overdo it. Like that attack right there, it could just go on forever. Some of these combos are broken, I will say that, but oh my god, he eviscerated him. Use the quick shot buttons. All right, let's heal. Ooh. Such a senseless waste of human life. Good lord. This game is bloody and dark. Oh, wow. He took him. Wait, he took out my rooks? No. Oh, he did. Damn. Getting the timing down takes a little bit, but it's actually quite simple once you sort of get the rhythm down. Ow. Okay. Ow. Alright, you know what? You guys are pissing me off. So, I'm gonna take you out first. Always go for the ranged enemies. Learn that from Minecraft. Those damn skeleton archers. If you know, you know. Alright, so managed to take them all out. My rookies died though. Can activate skill attacks through the quick menu. Oh, that's how you do that. I wish they told me that during battle. Come back when the darkness leaves this land. I don't know when that's gonna be, to be honest with you. Soldiers pay 100 florians. We deserve more. Lots of bees. No thieving. Alright, so in the next fight I'll be able to use some skills. Or the one skill I have, which is called Shin Splinter, I should say. Oh my god. Holy crap. Wow, this game is really dark. They spared no expense. Alright. Gonna save. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of Sudeki. Let me know what you guys think of this, if I should continue to play this. Did you play this game in the past? What did you think? I thought this was a really fun sort of kind of nostalgia trip a little bit for me, but it also felt brand new, so it was a lot of fun actually. So I actually think I might play it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I just make sure that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.